You got the touch. You got the power.
Arise, Rodimus Prime.
Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do a blast from the past. We're going to do Generations 1 Transformers Autobot Rodimus Prime. Now, first I'm going to show you the box. This is Transformers. This is actually a Toys R Us Commemorative Series 7 Autobot Rodimus Prime. And when you open it up, there is Commemorative Series 6 with Grapple and Smokescreen, and 7 with Dirge and Rodimus Prime. There is the Rodimus Prime figure. You've got the blaster, you got the figure, and you got the shields. Top, start, change, finish. Bottom, just a picture of Rodimus Prime. Side, Commemorative Series, Rodimus Prime. And on the back, you have his function protector. If you want to pause that and read it, go right ahead. Now we're back to the review, and this is the old Transformers, where if you want to pause that too and look at all the old figures, you can. Now, this is not my first Rodimus Prime. This is my first Rodimus Prime. And as you can see, it is pretty beat up. But it is the same as this, and we're going to take this out of the package and show you it. But just so I can show you the original Rodimus, which I do have. That's it, folks. That's it. Back then, this is all it was. And we're going to get with the other one and show you. But now we're going to take this guy out of the package. I've opened this up several times, as this is one of my most prized possessions. So I'm going to open it up another time right now, do the review, and then it's going back in the box. And what we have are the instructions booklet. Back then they are actually legible where you could read it, and that is that. It came with a sticker sheet. Notice all the Japanese writings. There you go. And here is the Rodimus Prime figure, the gun, and the blaster shields. Now, first we'll take a look at the gun. This is his ion blaster, which is a very nice gun. Very detailed, very long. And these are made for the base mode. 2 X design on one side and diagonal lines on the other side. Now let's look at the Rodimus Prime figure. There is a rub sticker where you can rub it, and there's an Autobot symbol. There is a nice spoiler. You got the front of the vehicle with the orange, yellow flames, the Autobot symbol. You've got the rubber wheels, chrome hubs. You got the piping. You got the nice flame work. You've got more of the wheels. Stickers are perfect. Back of the vehicle looks very clean. Here's the other side. You got more of those stickers. You got the blue kind of transparent windshield. There's another Autobot symbol. I call this a futuristic Winnebago. And there is more stickers. As you can see, I never play with this figure. Now, for transformation. First, what we want to do, before we get into transformation, we're going to do some comparisons. Now, normally, I like to do my reviews as, however, how they're boxed. Which means normally they are boxed robot mode. And I know most reviewers like to transform from vehicle to robot mode. I just like to do is when you unpack it. So we're going to do a rare vehicle to robot mode. That is my original Rodimus Prime. Now this is a Toys R Us commemorative one, but they look almost identical. Not really sure what they did, or they just took out the mold. I guess they got rubber tires, and the old plastic tires is the difference. So that is Rodimus Prime. Now this is got to be one of the worst Rodimus Prime figures ever. It is a die-cast titanium series Rodimus Prime. Now this was, I believe, the first Rodimus Prime that actually combined the trailer with the robot. And this guy is a monster. It is just thin waist, big arms, big legs. The only neat thing was it did come with a stand that says Rodimus Prime, which I probably use on other ones. And then, now for Transformers Evolution Leader Class Rodimus Prime. Here, we'll do it this way. And that is a difference in these two guys. Now this one is a Hot Rod and Rodimus Prime. As you can see, they kept almost the same flames design, the same piping, the 6 wheels. This is yellow, this is orange. Almost the same shape. The front's a little same. Back, almost the same shape. Side, and the front. Now this is a leader class. They didn't have classes back then, so couldn't really. This is more like between a Voyager and a Deluxe. And that is the difference between, here, we'll just get a little up. That is the difference between these two figures. Now, to transform the Generation 1 Rodimus Prime. First, you just want to grab both ends and pull them. I'm not sure. Oh, he snaps in by, I guess, these 2 tabs, and they just rest right in there. Alright, now, let me move the camera up. Now, very, very complicated transformation. Alright, feet, fold up. There you go. Arms, fold out. Extend this. Rotate it around. There's a tab there. Into a groove there. Put that in there. Flip the head up. And this one, you actually take it out of this hole and you put it in this one. And there is Rodimus Prime Protector. And we'll get a close up on the face. The spoiler. The arms. You can see the rubber tires. The waist, the feet, and the legs. And there's those 2 little wheels that help them move in vehicle mode. Side, back, really nothing to it. Other side. Now, articulation. Obviously, the head goes up and down, and the arm moves 360. It's in, like, not a ratchet, but, and that's it. And there you go. And if you want, you can put his gun in his hand, and he barely fits. Now, for the back, in the mold of Optimus Prime, he comes with a back. What you want to do is just split it open. You can see those tabs, tab there, slot there. You split this bad boy open. Okay, take the gun, pull it out, extend it. And then you take these little plates and you just put them in here. Blast shields. And we'll try to keep it consistent. Now you can do it with the diagonal lines or you can do it with the X's. And this is on a little ratchet. And then what you want to do is put Rodimus Prime on here. Put his arms down. And let me get him in view. And there is Rodimus Prime with his battle station. Now, these blast shields, what do they protect? Nothing, but it's still pretty cool. And there is the back. There's him from the back again. Really not much to it, but it is pretty cool. Like I said, Optimus had his own little one. And if you want to see the detail on this, there's like a concrete, steel plating. You got some detail there. you do got some, there you go. You got some detailing, some texture. It's got an auto rot rub symbol. There is the gun. I wonder if there's a way to put this here. Does this fit in here? No, it don't. Unfortunately, there is no way. I don't see no pegs. Nope, no way to put the gun in there. And then, of course, you can take these out. Pop the gun down. Turn it. Fold it up. These close. These close. So this is only like the second or third time I've taken this out. Yeah, that snaps back together. And now you got this futuristic Winnebago. I guess you could have thrown those back there, but I don't like to. And here is Rodimus Prime. There you go. Now for some comparisons. And here is my original 86 Rodimus Prime. I forget when the Toys R Us Commemorative came out. Is there a date on the box? No, there doesn't appear to be. But that is the original. Here is that awful titanium one. Look how thin his waist is. And look at the spoiler, how far back it is. I mean, really? That's supposed to be Rodimus Prime with a spoiler? This is an awful, awful abomination of Rodimus Prime. Alright, now here is the leader class. Now, he does have his problems, but overall, I mean, you look at the face, you look at the chest, the spoiler could be a little bigger, arms could be the same color. I got a review on this guy, by the way. But that is Rodimus Prime. So I'm happy they finally came up with a decent Rodimus Prime. And then here is the Mash'em, either Hot Rod or Rodimus Prime. And then this is a little titanium dude I got with Rodimus Prime in action. So, this is my family of Rodimusbills, Rodimus Prime. And if you add all my hot rods in, this is what you wind up with. And here's some more hot rods. So this all started with this guy becoming this guy in 1986 Transformers the movie, and it led to all these versions of Hot Rod / Rodimus Prime, which eventually brought out and created Rodimusbill. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe my channel. This is going to be part of an ongoing playlist of Generation 1 figures. And let's get back to our main star, Rodimus Prime. Or this is, yep, Rodimus Prime. Alright, Rodimusbill saying please like, subscribe on my channel. Hit that bell and turn on notifications. And as always, now this is what Rodimus Prime said. Till all are one, till all are one. Let the matrix light our darkest hour.